Go, go, go! Let's do this.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Guns Fryer, and welcome to GameBites, where we discuss topics such as video games, movies, music, and technology that may or may not be discussed on the podcast. Comments, questions, opinions on these videos, which you'll see throughout the week, may or may not be used in the podcast, so make sure you leave a comment. If you have a different opinion, by all means, please leave it there, and we may choose your comment, question, or opinion for this Friday's podcast. So there's a new upcoming DC comic movie, Joker Origins. I don't think that's the official title of it. If you go on IMDb, it says unofficial. They don't have a title there yet, but we know that it's a Joker Origins movie anyway, focusing mainly on the character of Joker in the Batman series. The big thing here is that people assumed this was going to be played by Jared Leto, from Suicide Squad, which, a lot of people are really upset. They didn't like that character. I myself, I'm just going to be honest with you, I didn't mind it. Yeah, it wasn't exactly what I was used to. It's not necessarily my favorite Joker, but I didn't rage on it. I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think he did a horrible job, and he did his own version of what he thought the Joker should be. And really, when you have actors, that's what it is. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses. I think for most people, Jared Leto missed. And they assumed that this Joker Origins movie was going to be played by him, but it's not. And actually, it took me by surprise when I found out that it was going to be Joaquin Phoenix. At first, I was like, Joaquin Phoenix, didn't he play Johnny Cash? Like, why is he playing the Joker? But then I also remembered Gladiator, which is one of my all-time favorite movies, and he played Caesar, at least the new Caesar, after he killed his father. So he's quite capable of being an evil little bastard. But the real question is he going to be able to bring a Joker character that people are going to love? Over the years, we've had a number of actors playing the Joker. Now, including the animated series, we've had Jared Leto. I know, most recent, a little bit of a sore spot for some people. We have Heath Ledger, which is my personal favorite, not because, people are like, oh, it's because he died and they're making... I thought he was amazing. I thought his character was believable. I thought they took this series away from more comic book, yes, and some people don't like that, but his character was believable. It was crazy, it was raw, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's a shame that he's no longer with us, because going forward, I would have loved to have seen him play the Joker again. I mean, he was just amazing. Jared Leto, again, though, in his defense, I didn't mind him in Suicide Squad. I didn't get all the hate. I didn't understand it. Yeah, it wasn't the character that I wanted. It's not my favorite. He didn't play my favorite Joker, but I didn't think he did a horrible job. Mark Hamill, yeah, I've seen the animated series. I watched it, but I don't think anything of it. I'm talking more of the non-animated stuff. You know what I mean? Cesar Romero back in the 60s. Well, I don't know. Unless you're like really old school, maybe that's your favorite. I don't know. If that's going to be your favorite. And Jack Nicholson, of course, when I watched that movie with Jack Nicholson, it was awesome. I thought he did an amazing job, it was more comic book style. I liked it, and the lack of comparison. But when Heath Ledger did play Joker, that became my favorite. I'm curious to see how Joaquin Phoenix is going to play this character. I was very skeptical, and I like Joaquin Phoenix, actually. I don't mind him. I think he's a great actor and everything like that, but I don't know how well he's going to do with the Joker. He is quite capable of playing an evil, character, so it's not that it's outside of his acting abilities. It's just, is he going to give us a Joker that we all like? I'd like to know all your thoughts and opinions on this. Who do you think is the best Joker, animated or not? Who do you think played the best, and why? Why did you think they were the best? And in terms of Joaquin Phoenix, do you think he's going to do a great job, a good job, an okay job, or a horrible job? And why, though? Why do you think he's not going to do a good job? Or why do you think he's going to do a great job? Leave your comments, questions, and opinions down below, and we may or may not choose it for this Friday's podcast, July 20th, here on the channel.